Today, I want to explore what becomes possible when we choose human to human dialogue. The quiet space where we meet each other, learn from each other, and grow together. Many students watch in silence, not because they lack interest, but because they are afraid to communicate. Silence feels safer. Digital spaces feel easier. But silence also limits connection, growth, and opportunity. Sometimes in education, the human layer gets lost, not intentionally, but through the pace, the pressure, and the focus on content. Yet, it is this human layer where trust forms, where courage grows, and where real learning begins. Every semester, I share a message with my students. Paulo Freire reminds us that knowledge emerges through invention, reinvention, and hopeful inquiry with each other. Learning is not a solo act, it's a human dialogue. In the last couple of years, I've experienced rare transformative connections, quiet conversations, shared trust, and moments of honesty. These encounters taught me what becomes possible when two humans meet without fear, without performance, and without distance. Connection doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's coffee and donuts with my automation team, people who stayed connected even after my retirement. A room full of familiar faces leaning in because they felt seen, respected, and valued. These moments remind me that human presence matters long before and long after the classroom. Students entering the workforce need more than technical skill. They need the ability to speak, listen, collaborate, and build trust. Human to human dialogue is not optional, it's a career imperative. It shapes how far you go and how well you grow. Social media teaches performance, not connection. It rewards noise, not dialogue. It creates the illusion of communication while keeping people isolated. To grow, students must learn to step away from digital noise and toward real conversations. Human dialogue begins the moment someone decides to speak, even quietly. Every meaningful connection I've experienced started with one small step, one message, one question, one moment of courage. Learning is not a one way street. We learn from each other through conversation, trust, and shared experience. Human dialogue is how students grow, how educators evolve, and how careers take shape. To the silent viewers, you are welcome here. You don't need to be perfect to be seen. You don't need to be loud to matter. Human dialogue is your path forward in school, in work, and in life. Step toward connection. It will meet you halfway.